Hello everyone, thank you for checking out my video. Um, I started out having a YouTube channel some years ago. I've no idea how long. I thought it'd be really cool to have my own YouTube channel where I could make little videos about the gear I use and promote my own song releases and just share things about the work that I do. It's good. It's kind of good self promotion, and it's a great way to help promote some of the great products that I endorse. Um, Kind of give something back to the manufacturers that are kind enough to give me deals on certain gear. Um, but I kind of, I started making videos and I made some crappy ones, I think, to start with, and started getting a bit better about it, getting a bit better at it, and then I've not made any now for ages, and there's a reason for that. I think it's called life. Essentially, what's happened is that I've not released any new music of my own for a few years, and I have been recording, but I've just been so busy with my work and my family that it's been difficult to reach a point where I was sort of ready to put anything out there. I was kind of working towards releasing another full album, and I've got plenty of material actually to release a full album, but I'm very I like lots of different things. I record lots of different styles of music, and when you put an album together, it has to kind of work as a whole. It has to flow, and it has to make sense together. And if I just got sort of 12 of those tracks that I finished and shoved them together on an album, right now I don't think it would. I don't think it would make sense. Some things need to be left over for another album, and maybe I need to release, I don't know, different kinds of records. But the thing is, I've kind of arrived at a point where I've got a track that I'm going to release as a sort of a downloadable single. More on that later. And so I think the time's right to say, what am I doing with this YouTube channel? Am I going to use it? Am I going to put stuff on there? And I think I need to change the way that I approach doing that. So what I'm going to do is I'm making this video to put myself in a position where I have to make more videos, where I have to keep making them. So the experiment is, what kind of sort of triggered this thought was, recently I've had a lot of people asking me questions about what I actually do for a living, because I'm a professional musician. I'm not a big star or anything. I've been fortunate enough to play with some names and stuff along the way, but I'm not a huge star in my own right or anything. But I do make a reasonable living from being a full-time professional musician. And so I have a lot of students. That's one of the things that I do as part of my job, is I've got quite a lot of students. And my students, the younger ones who are kind of thinking about maybe they could make a career in music, they ask me about, what is it that you do? What do you charge for this? What do you charge for that? How do you make a living and pay the rent and look after a family, pay the bills, basically, from music? So I thought, if I make a series of videos and try and make them frequently, try and keep them coming, and I'll kind of try and show different aspects of what I do, and kind of let people, the 3 or 4 people out there in the world who are interested in the music that I make, let them know where I'm at as well, with what I'm working on and what's coming out and stuff. So, and also I need to start putting some stuff out there again about the great instruments that I'm fortunate enough to endorse, the gear that I use and whatnot. So I'm going to try and share my kind of day-to-day thing that I do as a musician. Most of it's not especially glamorous, but I want to kind of try and let people in on it. So that's what the idea of this video is. I'm putting myself in a position where I've got to follow this video up once I've uploaded it. So who knows what, I don't know. I've got some ideas about what the content of some of those videos is going to be. I don't know what order I'm going to do it in, but I thought, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop trying to kind of present the videos like real professionally. You know, I'm not worried about if I'm talking and I stumble on my words, make a mistake, repeat myself, say something stupid. I mean, you know, who cares? I'm just going to kind of keep them rough and ready, keep them uploading and keep them coming. So, expect to be inundated with a load of videos of me wobbling on about what it is that I do. And, you know, last time I uploaded a couple of videos, you know, I got a bit of feedback from people saying, oh, you know, you need to make things much kind of, you know, quicker and talk less and get to the point, and you know, can be really upbeat, and you know, and I'm not interested in any of that. I'm just me, and I just do things my way, and I ramble, and you know, like if you don't like how I present my videos, then there's a lot of other videos on YouTube. You know, piss off and watch them. I don't really care. I've seen some people on YouTube who make a fantastic job of being a YouTube presenter or teacher, or you know, YouTube celebrity, and good luck to them. Great. Marty Schwartz is a great example. Fantastic guitar player, great teacher. The way he presents his videos is fabulous, and I'm a great admirer and big fan of his. But I'm not Marty. I'm not going to try and do things how Marty does. I'm just going to do it my way. So I hope that that a few of these videos might be interesting, and you know, give me some feedback. Let me know what you think.